And now the senior class for your 2023-2024 Shaler area boys varsity and junior varsity soccer teams will start tonight with number 23 on offense, Matt Keenan. Matt is escorted tonight by his parents, Kevin and Julie Keenan, as well as his brother, Jack. Matt started playing soccer at 4 years old. He plans to attend college for accounting. In terms of athletic accomplishments, Matt has been captain in soccer, a 4-year letterman, the 2020 Varsity Rookie of the Year, and team MVP in 8th grade. His academic accomplishments include high honor roll. What lesson he learned from soccer is that nothing comes easy. You have to work hard to make difficult things seem easy. His best soccer memory is scoring the game-winning goal against Hampton. And his advice for the underclassmen is to be coachable. Take what your coaches tell you and apply it to your game. He wants to bequeath to the underclassmen jersey number 23 to Alex Catano. And in terms of hobbies, sports, and part-times, he likes hanging out with his girlfriend. It's number 23 senior Matt Keenan.
I'm sorry.
Please stop.
No, really.
No.
Our next senior tonight is forward number 17, John Lamanna. John is escorted tonight by his parents, Gary and Barbara Lamanna. John started playing soccer when he was 6 years old, and after graduation he plans to take up a trade in the HVAC industry. His athletic accomplishments include being a 2-year varsity player. His academic accomplishments is passing all of his honors classes. The lesson that he gained from soccer is working as a team is the key to success. His best soccer memory is winning the Edinburgh tournament with Damon Salego. The advice he has for the underclassmen is always return a phone call, always be on time, and do what you say you're going to do. He wants to bequeath to the underclassmen his lingering scent of Jimmy Choo cologne. In terms of part-time jobs, hobbies, he's disc golfer, landscaper, family winemaker, and working at Hampton Mechanical. It is number 17 forward, John Lamanna. Our next senior tonight is outside back, number 6, Dylan Palo. Dylan is escorted by his parents, Chad and Kathy Palo. Dylan started playing soccer at 5 years old, and after graduation, he plans to attend a 4-year college and study business management. In terms of athletic accomplishments, he was on the varsity team for 3 years. Academic accomplishments, honor roll for all 4 years. His lesson that he gained from soccer is to support your teammates through the good and the bad, and remember that you are all on the same team. His best soccer memory, Dylan says, is the summer workouts with the team and the annual spike ball tournaments that he destroyed everyone in. In terms of advice for the underclassmen is enjoy every moment you get and never forget you're part of the team. What he wants to bequeath to the underclassmen is the annual spike ball tournament. And in terms of hobbies and sports, he enjoys disc golfing and going to sporting events. It's number 6, outside back, Dylan Palo. Our next senior tonight is defenseman number 21, Matthew Poorucker. Matt is escorted by his parents, Michael and Sherry Poorucker. Matt first played soccer at age 5, and when he graduates, he plans to attend a 4-year university to study in English or be a journalism major. Athletic accomplishments, Matt has captain of the soccer team, 2-year varsity starter, 3-year varsity letterman, 2020 JV Rookie of the Year, and 2021 JV Defenseman Player of the Year. He's also a track and is 4-year varsity letterman there. In terms of academic accomplishments, highest honor roll in all 4 years, the AP Scholar Award, the National Honor Society, and the February 2021 Student of the Month. What lesson did Matt gain from soccer? He learned to take nothing for granted. In his soccer experience, everything has been earned and nothing has been given. His best soccer memory is coming back from a goal down to be Central Catholic 2-1 last year. In terms of advice for the underclassmen, everyone wants to win, but those who succeed must hate to lose. What he wants to bequeath to the underclassmen, he wants to bequeath the strength to overcome adversity, and to Mark Povich, a sense of humor, and number 21. His hobbies include being part of the Oracle newspaper, play-by-play commentator for SATV Sports, soccer referee, triple jumper for the track and field, and basketball 5th through 10th grade. That's defenseman number 21, Matt Poorucker. Our next senior is number 16, left back, Joseph Rosano. Joe is escorted by his parents, Lee and Joe Rosano. He first started playing soccer at 5 years old. Joe plans to study Japanese as well as major in international business. His athletic accomplishments include losing 40 pounds during his 7th and 8th grade years. Academic accomplishments are multiple-time honor roll student. What lesson did he gain from soccer? Is playing soccer has taught him to appreciate the small things in life. When they're gone, you'll look back and realize just how important they were. His best soccer memory is hanging out with his team in the hotel lobby before a big tournament. In terms of advice for the underclassmen, to all the underclassmen, things won't always go the way you plan them to, but instead of just giving up and ignoring the obstacle, use it as a way to improve yourself. In terms of what he wants to bequeath to the underclassmen is his number 16 jersey to his younger brother Eli, and other hobbies and sports, playing for the Allegheny Force Football Club, running and hitting on hot moms. That's left back number 16, Joe Rosano. Our next senior is forward, number 8, Luca Wallander. Luca is escorted by his parents, Amy Wallander and Vince Wallander. He started playing soccer at 5 years old. He plans to attend a 4-year college or a trade school. In terms of athletic accomplishments, Luca has been the alternate captain of the varsity hockey. He's lettered 2 years for hockey, lettered 3 years for soccer, was awarded the MVP 2 times since middle school, and in terms of academic accomplishments, all 3 years of highest honor roll. In terms of lessons he's gained from soccer, he's learned that hard work pays off and being a team player is important. He's also learned how to be a team player, about sportsmanship, and how determination will get you far. He says Coach Schultz has taught him that he will not be getting up at 5 a.m. for anything else again. His best soccer memory is getting together with the team for team bonding. Some of the best times were playing spike ball after practice. He says to the underclassmen, treat every practice and game like it's your last because it goes by fast. What he wants to bequeath to the underclassmen is always work hard and give it your all. He would like to pass his number down to Carter, even though it's going to be way too small. Other hobbies and sports, he plays ice hockey for Shaler. He likes golf, camping, fishing, and hunting, and worked at Wildwood Country Club. That's forward, number 8, Luca Wallander. Our next senior is center midfielder, number 13, Nolan Weechuk. Nolan is escorted by his parents, Jim and Jennifer Weechuk. Nolan started playing soccer at the age of 5 years old. After graduation, he plans to go to college for aerospace engineering. Athletic accomplishments, 3 years varsity soccer and letter athlete. Academic accomplishments, highest honor roll and Spanish Honor Society. The lesson he gained from soccer, Nolan says, stay calm and keep things simple. His best soccer memory is eating food from the concession stands and talking during the soccer games. What advice do you have for your underclassmen? I like it, Nolan. Do your homework. In terms of hobbies and sports, part-time jobs, he's a soccer referee for 3+ years and a futsal referee for 2 years. It's number 13, center midfielder, Nolan Weechuk. We have one more senior who is not here tonight. He's ill. And it's number 35, center back Jack Salego. Jack started playing soccer at 4 years old. He attends college, hopefully somewhere warmer than here. Academic accomplishments, Jack had highest honor roll for 3 years. In terms of gaining from soccer, Jack says he left soccer for a year and came back to it the next year, and he learned that giving up only hurts you. Facing adversity and pressure only helps build who you are. Jack's best soccer memory is going to senior run practices in the summer and hanging out as a team after them, even if it was not too much soccer was being played. In terms for advice for the underclassmen, Jack says be and look professional at soccer. The referees are not your friends, so don't argue with them. You'll get more respect by doing both of those. What he wants to bequeath to the underclassmen is the back seat of the bus. It's pretty comfy if coach doesn't take it, so enjoy it while you can. If you can't get that seat, hopefully you'll have the honor of creating the varsity warm-up playlist. In terms of other hobbies and sports, Jack works at Giant Eagle as a cart pusher in the parking lot, going to the gym and driving around the city looking for new places to eat. It's number 35, center back Jack Salego. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-2024 senior varsity and junior varsity boys soccer team.
the Shaler Area Titans 2023 boys soccer team, and you're watching SATV. Go Titans!
In terms of starting lineups, first for the visiting Spartans, their head coach is Michael Crow. At midfield, sophomore, number 10, Braden Crow. Also at midfield, senior, number 24, Andrew Dang. At midfield, freshman, number 15, Sawyer Luthold. At midfield, senior, number 7, Francisco Lopez. On defense, in goal tonight, sophomore, number 0, Donovan McMullen. On defense, junior, number 8, Quentin Penanato. At midfield, freshman, number 4, Dimitri Polic. On defense, junior, number 25, Braden Reese. Also on defense, freshman, number 5, Tyler Reese. On defense, junior, number 16, Nathan Tonini. And finally, also on defense, senior, number 17, Jackson Walters. Now the starting lineup for your 2023-2024 Shaler Area Boys Varsity Soccer Team. Starting in goal tonight, junior number 00, Garrett Grazier. On defense, senior number 6, Dylan Palo. At forward, senior number 8, Luca Wallander. At midfield, junior number 9, Sangwon Yo. At midfield, freshman number 11, Alex Gattano. At midfield, senior number 13, Nolan Weechuk. On defense, senior number 16, Joey Rossano. At forward, senior number 19, John Lamanna. On defense, sophomore number 20, Carter Arndt. On defense, senior number 21, Matt Kurucker. And at forward, senior number 23, Matt Keenan. Titans are coached by Tyler Schultz.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lexi Thailander here with
Keegan Smetanka.
and we will be your commentators tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed this great senior night. The ceremony was so amazing, and our 8 seniors are really looking forward to this night.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the seniors today in school, and they were really pumped up. Both teams trying to get their first win this year, and all the seniors were really excited to get a chance to go up against an opponent where they think they can really get the win tonight. And the atmosphere and warm-ups really looked really good.
So now we had our kickoff. Shaler had the ball first. Shaler's pressing high. The ball goes out for a Shaler throw-in. Senior Dylan Palo is going to take the throw-in. Into Luca Wallander with John Lamanna coming down the line. And a cross from John Lamanna, but it goes over the net.
Yeah, both teams are in a pretty tough section. So they've been in some close games. So this one, hopefully we can get
Matt Keenan gets the header.
put together a W for this one.
And Luca Wallander is on net, and he finishes. A great goal from Luca Wallander, senior.
Wow, that's really great. Good for Luca. That's one way to get it started here.
Yes, way to start the boys off this year.
It's been a minute 30 and we already have a goal. And the fans are pumped up. Great atmosphere right now. Luca using that speed to really get ahead of the defense and just pass that goal in.
I'm not really sure, but I think that was assisted by Matt Keenan. He's a captain, number 23. Let's see what the Hempfield boys can come back with after a early drop. We got a Hempfield throw in.
Good head by Matt just to get that out of bounds there.
And a clear out by number 11, Alex Gattano, who is a freshman. So this team does have some young players on the field.
Yeah, and that's another reason too. I mean, the seniors, they're good too, and they sprinkled in some freshman players here, so the future looks pretty good for the Shaler Titans soccer team.
Matt Perucker has the ball out to Dylan Palo, and Dylan pulls it back to Matt. Shaler looks like they're controlling the game so far.
I know Matt really does this SATV commentating well, so we got some big shoes to fill here.
Yeah, we do. And a turnover from the white team. Back through to Luca Wallander. But they just couldn't get on it. Hempfield got it out.
Nolan almost snuck that one past the defense so Luca could get that, but deflected.
Great work by Dylan Palo. He's pressing high. And a shot. And just wide of the goal. Great effort, though. He's an outside back coming all the way through up. You can just see how fired up the boys are.
We have an injured player down here.
John Lamanna seems to have hurt his ankle. I'm not really sure what it is yet.
Yeah, that just shows how aggressive these teams are trying to get their first win here.
John Lamanna is now coming off the field, and in comes a freshman, actually, a sophomore, number 5, Aiden Quinn.
Yeah, it looks like John Lamanna will be all right. Hopefully he took the field off with his own no help, so getting some water. Hopefully he can get back here for a senior night.
Back with a Shaler or a Hempfield goal kick. Shaler seems to be first to a lot of their 50-50 balls, so if they keep that up, hopefully they can get another goal. We said something about Matt Prucker earlier. Matt is also a captain on the team, so he seems like a great leader. Other captains are Matt Keenan and Dylan Palo, all 3 seniors. So this is a great team led by great seniors.
Yeah, I came to some of the games this season, and they really communicate, especially on defense. That's really works well to their advantage, just getting the defense aligned right.
Garrett scoops up that ball in the back, number 00. He's been a great player all year. Always keeping these boys close in games. Even if they haven't got their first win this season, Garrett's always been there to keep them close in the games and not make it outrageous.
Garrett's also on the football team. He helps us kick.
And Alex gets into a 50-50 battle and wins the ball.
That was great by Alex.
Back
He
to number
evaded.
9 and out to Nolan Wiechuk.
He-
He plays a through ball to Luca Wallander with speed, and he takes a shot, and he scores his second goal of the night. What a way to start your senior night.
Wow.
That speed really looks like it's working for the Shaler Titans tonight.
He shot that goal while falling down. That's a great goal by Luca Wallander to kick off his senior night.
Great ball by Nolan Wiechuk, and also a senior. Seniors are really taking over tonight.
I know, that's great. Luca Wallander, one more goal, and he has a hat trick. Not even 5 minutes into this game, he has 2 goals. And is that Nolan's second assist?
I don't know. I wasn't sure who had the assist on the first one. But if so, what a great start for both of them. And Shaler has possession again. And they keep it, passing it back to Matt Brucker, leaving it to the goalie. Hopefully Shaler can keep this pressure up so that they can get their first win on senior night. Back to Hempfield. Hempfield clears it out.
Nice head by Matt.
Luca has it at his feet. Back to Carter Arnth, who is a sophomore. So this team does have some young players in the mix. Now they're moving it into the middle to Alex Gaetano, who plays it to Matt Keenan. And another through ball.
Oh, that one almost got through again
Yeah.
to Luca streaking down the field.
The boys are moving the ball really well tonight. Goes back out to Dylan Palo. Plays it into Luca in the middle. Dribbles around 2 players, passes it off to Alex Gaetano, and back to Nolan Wiechuk. He plays tries to get another through ball slipped in there, but Hempfield's defense gets it out. And it's a Shaler throw-in for number 16, Joey Rossano, who's also a senior. And Shaler Titans keep it.
Yeah, and I can tell already they're really communicating well on that defensive end.
Yeah, it seems like the Shaler team as a whole is playing well tonight. Even when they do make mistakes, they cover for each other and get the ball back. The ball goes back into Alex Gaetano in the middle, into Matt. And back through their back. It seems like Shaler has had most possession all game so far.
Yeah, they're really controlling the ball, not making really any mistakes so far here.
Luca Wallander, who he plays another through ball to a senior, Joey Rossano.
Just cleared out by the goalie there.
The goalie made a good save there. And now Shaler has possession again. Hempfield's defense gets it up again. Seems like Hempfield's defense is doing actually well tonight. I know there's been 2 goals, but those were pretty nice through balls that they had. Another great ball through. And another good ball across.
Looks
He
like
had a good shot.
it looked like Luca got pushed in the back there.
Yeah, the refs could have missed it. But now the ball is cleared out back to the Shaler defense, and it goes out for a throw-in.
Hey, are you okay?
Out to Alex Gaetano. And they keep the ball and send it over to Dylan Palo. It looks like that's a play that they usually use. I've seen it twice so far, from the Alex Gaetano across the field to Dylan Palo. Now Matt Brucker has the ball into Alex Gaetano. Set to Matt Keenan. And another ball up and through Luca Wallander.
Yeah, that was some nice teamwork to get it from the 30 to the other 30.
We got a Hempfield free kick. He lobs it over into the box, and Hempfield gets a header on it, and they score! What a great ball, great header from Hempfield. Way to get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, that was a really nice kick, really nice head by there. Nothing really Garrett could do right there. That goal was assisted by number 25, Braden Reese. And then it was headed in by Braden Crow.
Both of these teams seem really fired up and ready to play today, so it looks like it's going to be a good game. Shaler gets the ball and sends it in deep to Luca Wallander. And it goes out for a Hempfield throw-in. Shaler's pressing again. It looks like number 19, John Lamanna, did come back on the field, so that's good that his injury wasn't anything serious. But now Shaler has the ball again and back to Hempfield. Hempfield's going to clear it out to their forward, but Shaler defense cleans it up.
Yeah, Lexi, what did you see on that goal there by Hempfield?
I just think it was a great ball, great place. There was really no other way you could place that in the box, and he just got on the end of it. Shaler lost their mark, and there wasn't really anything Garrett could do.
Yeah, that was a big, strong kick by...
Another ball to Luca Wallander across, and here comes Alex Gatana, who takes a touch and shoots it. Oh, a great shot in, and the goalie, number 0, sweeps it up.
Yeah, their goalie looks pretty tall and lanky, so he looks like he's pretty good.
Yeah, he does.
That was a good shot by Alex, though.
It seems like Shaler is controlling all possession mostly today, and they have had more offensive chances, but you never know. Hempfield does have some dangerous players up in the top.
Yeah, I think we already have at least 4 shots on goal already, so that's a good sign for Shaler early.
Yeah. It's a Shaler throw-in, so Hempfield can't sub in the game, but they will get the next one. We have Dylan Palo down at the offensive end to throw in the ball. Dylan Palo secures the ball again, tries to go to the corner, passes it back to Nolan Wiechek, who crosses the ball in, and a great header, and the keeper grabs that one again.
Yeah, just a little too high on that one, but that was a good try.
Yeah, way to be aggressive by the Shaler Titans. Now Hempfield has the ball in the middle, tries to play a ball over top, and Shaler controls it.
Yeah, like you were saying, oh, that's a great
Another
throw.
great through ball to Luca Wallander again, over to John Lamanna, and he shoots. Oh, and just off the crossbar.
Oh, that was such a good shot, too. Just missed high, hit off the crossbar.
Great ball by Luca Wallander, and great shot by John Lamanna.
Yeah, as I was saying, like, as you said earlier today, Shaler's been controlling the ball the whole time. So that's a good sign. I mean, John Lamanna, great shot there.
Can definitely feel another goal coming for the Titans. Number 9 wins it in the middle, but heads it backwards to number 11, Hempfield. And they're battling, and Shaler wins the 50-50 ball. Matt Keenan tries to play another through ball. Great through ball to Luca Wallander, who tries to use speed, but is shielded off by Hempfield defender. That's some good defending.
Yeah, it was really good defending, too, because, you know, Luca's really fast, and one little mistake, and he's out of there with possibly another goal for the hat trick.
And a shot by number 9. Oh, and a great save by the keeper.
Man, that's another great shot.
Yeah, that is.
That's look like 6 or 7 now shots on goal, and we still have 26 minutes in the first half.
Now we have a Shaler corner. Nolan Wiechuk Sr. is going to take the corner. He fakes everyone out. And we're going to go again. Great ball.
Oh, my God.
Great header by Dylan Palo.
Man, Dylan Palo really got up there.
Yeah, I know Dylan. He's kind of shorter, but to get up there and get onto the ball is really great aggressive play.
Yeah, he climbed the ladder on that one. That was a great save by the goalie. A little left or right, and that was in.
Yeah.
So good job by Dylan Palo just to get up there for another shot on net.
And another great through ball to Luca Wallander, and he gets the ball taken by Hempfield defender.
Yeah, Hempfield's defense really did a nice job pushing him off the ball there.
Hempfield now has it in the attack, but Dylan Palo sweeps it up, and we're going towards Shaler goal again.
Yeah, Dylan Palo made a real nice move. You can see our student section really getting
Ball
loud
over
after
the top
that
to
one.
Alex Gaetano. Dylan Palo is in, and he's on goal. Oh, and just a little bit over, but great attack from these Shaler Titans.
Yeah, he just didn't really have a good angle there, but that was another great ball.
The keeper came out well. He didn't give Dylan any view towards the goal. That's hard for a forward. I'm a forward myself, and that's a really hard shot to make. I know there's another senior that could not make it out tonight, Jack Salego. He ended up being sick, so that's very unfortunate, but we know he would have been so happy to be out here too. And Hempfield wins the ball, but Joey Rosano wins the ball back. With a Shaler throw-in, throwing it down the line to number 9, and the ball goes out for a Hempfield throw-in. Again, Matt Prucker being very vocal to his team shows how good of a captain he is, keeping everyone organized.
Yeah, definitely. He's still talking out there for his defense to get aligned.
Another Hempfield throw-in as they move up the field. And a foul against Hempfield, and is now a Shaler ball coming out from about the 15. And they go back to Garrett and move it around the box. And they move it from that to Alex Gaetano, who looks for an option. Back to Dylan Palo. And almost a turnover for Shaler, but Matt Keenan scoops it up. And Shaler has possession again.
Good job by Shaler right now, just controlling the ball, not making any tough decisions right now, just finding the open player, and it seems to be working in their favor right now.
Shaler's midfield seems very controlled all night tonight. They're making the easy passes and then finding the through balls when they can. And a turnover by Shaler, and now Hempfield is coming at Shaler's defense. And Hempfield is coming towards the net. Garrett is coming out. Ooh, and a great run out by Garrett. He was very confident to get there and saved a one-on-one with the goalie.
Man, Garrett showing off the speed there to run probably about 25 yards to knock that ball out of bounds. That was a risky play, but as Lexi was saying, Garrett's a really good goalie and using his speed to get there.
And a throw in into the box. Hempfield player looks like he wanted the call there, but the ref didn't see anything. Another Hempfield throw in. And Hempfield crosses the ball, and Dylan Palo cleans it up.
This has been really the only time where Hempfield's put pressure on Shaler right now, but Shaler's doing a good job taking the ball away.
And a foul from Hempfield. Seems like Hempfield was a little upset about that foul, but refs feel like the player did not get the ball, so now Garrett is going to take the free kick to get it into Shaler's end.
Yeah, Hempfield coach is really not proud of that call by the refs, but worked out for us.
Ball into Luca Wallander. They're battling in the air, and Hempfield gets it out of their end. Hempfield player attacking the goalie, and Garrett drags it into his box and picks it up.
Yeah, you can see the confidence with Garrett there. Just that's his second time really coming out there and getting the ball.
And a foul from Shaler, and now Hempfield is going to be having a free kick in from the 40. This is how Hempfield scored their goal last time, so hopefully Shaler can mark up and not let another goal in.
Now the ref seems to give Hempfield a little call on that one, and now the Shaler players aren't really happy with that one. Now here's another kick. This is where they scored right here, a far kick. And another good kick right there. But Shaler defense bended, but they didn't break.
Shaler seemed to mark up well right there. And Hempfield is really putting the pressure on. But it's now a Shaler throw-in. We got two players entering the game. Number 24, Tobin Watkins, who's a freshman, and number 2, David Castro, who's also a freshman. Or, no, just kidding. He's a junior. So we got two new players entering the field. Another one of those freshmen that are going to help the Titans later in the year.
Yeah, a lot of young players. That shows the depth, and the young players are going to have to step up here. And they're doing a good job right now. I know they're missing another one, Lexi's brother, Anthony Tylinda. He's another sophomore who's really good. And they really have some bright futures ahead of them.
Garrett now has the ball and plays it out to Matt Perucker. Plays it into the freshman, number 24 in the midfield, who gets dispossessed. However, number 9 is there to cover and help him out. Seems like this has been a thing for Shaler, where even if they lose it, they all tuck in and try to win the ball back. Another through ball into John Lamanna, and Hempfield's defense clears it.
Yeah, good job by Hempfield's defense, just getting that ball out of bounds there.
We have a throw in for Shaler down in their end. A deep throw for Dylan Palo. John Lamanna tries to get on the end of that, but just can't, and Hempfield gets it out. Matt Keenan plays another ball into Luca Wallander. He pulls back, chips the ball across the field, and they move the ball again. They win the ball, and a shot from Shaler. Oh, and so close.
Good job by Shaler there, just winning that ball and forcing another shot on goal.
The goalie's done well this game to not really let much in. From the Hempfield defender. However, one of his players did foul Shaler player at about the 40, so maybe Shaler can do what Hempfield did to Shaler earlier this game.
Yeah, hopefully a good kick here, maybe a head in right here.
We have Nolan Weechuk Sr. serving it into the box. A great ball and a header. And Dylan Palo uses his skill and gets around 2 defenders and gets a shot on net that goes into the goal. What a great team goal.
Wow, Nolan Weechuk, really great play there. And Dylan Palo swept it up, and nice goal by him.
What a great ball.
Nolan Weechuk, he's really been doing a great job distributing the ball to his teammates this game.
Seems like these seniors are really turning it up for their senior night. All these goals are pretty much from the seniors.
Yeah, Luca Wallenwer with 2 and Dylan Palo with 1. That's great to see right there. They're really playing with confidence right now.
Goes out for another Shaler throw-in as they move back up the field. Dylan Poe is going to throw the ball into the middle to Luca Wallander, who settles it, plays back to Matt Keenan, and another through ball to John LaManna, and he almost gets a touch on it.
Yeah, almost another one.
Seems like it's really working for the middle to play those through balls into the forwards to try to get them behind the Hempfield defense. The forwards are holding their line super well, so they're getting great balls in, and it's working for them.
Yeah, great game plan just to have control of the ball, making the easy passes, and when it's there, taking a shot at the through balls, and it's really worked out for them.
Hempfield gets it out into the middle where Shaler wins the 50-50 ball, and now they control the ball again. Out to Carter. Plays it into John LaManna, who sets it back to Dylan Palo, and they keep the ball. Back to Matt Pepper, who plays it into the middle to number 24, and a great turn. Plays it out to number 2.
Yeah, that was a great touch by number 24, the freshman Tobin Watkins.
Another attempt for a through ball, but the goalie sweeps that one up.
Come on, White. First 2 of this. Let's go.
Keeper has a big punt out, and a Hempfield forward wins it and gets it into Shaler's end.
Yeah, that was a nice head by the Hempfield offensive player, just no one home for the Hempfield offense.
Garrett sends it into the middle where John LaManna wins it, and Dylan Palo picks it up. Another great pass into John LaManna as they try to go forward, but a turnover into Hempfield as they counterattack on this turnover. But Shaler wins it back, and then Hempfield wins it. And Shaler continues to press. Hempfield is going down the field. Number 3. But the goalie comes out again and cleans it up.
Yeah, Hempfield, really nice job of distributing the ball and having a chance to play a through ball there. Matt Prucker did a great job shielding the offensive player off, and Garrett there to sweep it out.
Number 16, Joey Rossano, a senior, and number 11, Alex Gaetano, a freshman, enter the game. A throw in from Hempfield. And Shaler controls it, and they get it out into Luca Wallander, who turns and tries to play a ball through, but it deflects off the Hempfield defense, and it goes out for a Hempfield throw-in.
Yeah, it's really impressing me how much Shaler really communicates. They're there for their teammates, and they're doing a great job tonight.
And a great clearance from Matt to get the pressure off the Shaler defense. And Luca Wallander wins it and gets a great through ball to number 24, who shows his speed, but gets knocked off the ball by Hempfield defender.
Tobin Watkins really looked fast there. Just a great job by the Hempfield defender to get it out of there.
And a foul by Shaler, and now Hempfield has a free kick. Hempfield boots it in, but then Matt Keenan gets it out, and Shaler.
Yeah, good kick by the Hempfield defender to get it up there, but Matt Keenan, another head ball. I think that's his 4th header he had to get it out of there.
Another through ball by Shaler, but Hempfield's able to clear it out, and it's a Shaler throw-in.
3-1 here with 12 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Nolan keeps the ball and sends it over to 16. It seems like they do that a lot. Joey Rossano gets the ball back into Nolan. And Nolan looks for another through ball in. And number 11, Alex Gaetano, the freshman, looks to get a shot but goes wide of the goal.
Yo, Alex, good job finding David. Let's keep working that. Keep working outside.
Yeah, Shaler coaches wanted Alex there to maybe pass that ball up, but I always think just as many shots on goal is the best way to do it.
gets it up, and Luca Wallander gets possession and moves it back to his defense. And Hempfield's putting pressure on and gets the ball, but misses it, and now Shaler's back through to a great through ball to John Lamanna. John Lamanna crosses it. No one's there, and it goes out for a Hempfield goal kick.
Let's see if Hempfield can put together a goal to make it a one-score game here. 10.5. But Shaler defense doing a nice job containing the Hempfield offense.
Goal kick out to, and bounces over, but then Shaler defense cleans it up. Matt Prucker, great movement by the ball into the midfield. And now they move the ball back to the other side. Back into the midfield. Out to Carr. Looks like Shaler's defense is really under control. They're just trying to keep the ball. And a ball into David, who plays it into John Lamanna. And Luca Wallander back into the box. Nice move, but just short of the shot and right into the goalie's hands. But Luca Wallander's having a lot of success in the offensive end tonight.
Yeah, that was a great job by the Shaler Titans to distribute the ball well there to get Luca Wallander another chance at another goal.
These Shaler Titans really look like they won it tonight. First, a lot of 50-50 balls and always putting the pressure on. Ball goes out. Nope, stays in. And Shaler controls it again. And a
Great move by
the freshman.
Tobin.
And Luca's showing his speed again, but the goalie does come out and get the ball. Great work by the goalie.
Yeah, Tobin Watkins, the freshman, really looks like he's fast there. Made another good move.
Ball's punted out, and Shaler keeps it into John Lamanna, who goes back to their defense. And back into the midfield where they try to switch the field. Over to Alex Gaetano.
Good patience there by Shaler.
Great touch under pressure by Joey Rossano, the senior. And Luca Wallander plays another ball through to John Lamanna, but Hempfield cleans it up and passes it back to their keeper. And they hit the ball into it, but Hempfield's still able to get the ball out.
Yeah, Hempfield's defense looked like they adjusted pretty well there. They're not letting as many through balls go past them and able to clear it out.
Number 20 comes out for Shaler Carter, and in senior number 6, Dylan Palo. Now a Hempfield throw-in. Hempfield has the ball, passes it back to their midfielder, tries to get a through ball through. But Shaler defense is able to clean it up and get it out. But Hempfield is still attacking.
Hempfield putting some pressure here on Shaler.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a rough one. Maybe they get him with a yellow. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Just a foul.
It seems like he got his jersey a little bit there. Dylan Palo is going to take the kick, but looks like he's just going to pass it back to their goalie, and they're going to move the ball around Hempfield.
Yeah, Garrett looks like he doesn't have a problem coming out of the box there.
Tries to play another ball over to Luca, but it hits him and goes out, and it's not a Hempfield goal kick. Hempfield goes into the middle with their goal kick, and their midfield is able to clean it up to their defense. They try to play a ball over the top, and it goes into number 3, and they look like they're about to move the ball up the field, but Matt Keenan wins the ball and is driving on the attack, plays a through ball to the forwards, but it gets caught up, and Matt is still pressing.
Yeah, Matt Keenan really showing off his speed there. I think he shot one and hit his own defender, Luca Wallander or John LaManna.
And they go out to the freshman, number 24, who crosses the ball in. And number 2 is there. And here comes Alex Gaetano, and it goes just over. What a great team effort there.
Yeah, another great opportunity there. Just a little high, sailed on him, but that's always great to see the Shaler Titans staying on the offensive end here.
Yeah, and those were all young players who putting that sequence together, so it's good to see that they have people coming up in the future for them.
Yeah, here we go. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Another Shaler goal kick, or Hempfield goal kick. Into the middle, and Matt Keenan winning that 50-50 ball again, which he's been able to do all game.
Yeah, that header he's been doing really seems to have been working out for him. Maybe a little push there, no call.
And entering the game, we have number 5, Aiden Quinn, who's a sophomore, and number 9, Sengen Iho, who's a junior.
And the 2 seniors here, Nolan Wiechuk and Luca Wallendier, here to get a quick breather and probably stay out until the second half starts.
Into the middle, they move it, try to play a good through ball to John LaManna, who shows his speed and gets around the Hempfield defender. He crosses it on the ground, but the Hempfield defender is able to get out. What a great press by John LaManna.
Yeah, John LaManna using those long legs he has to stride across the field.
Now it is a Shaler throw-in down on Hempfield's 15. Now a Hempfield throw-in, trying to get it out of their half so they can end this half with only a 3-1. Down by 2 goals right now, but it's now a Shaler throw-in, goes into John LaManna, who goes into their midfield. And Matt tries to play another through ball, but Hempfield is able to get it out. Matt Parecker heads it out, and Alex Gaetano cleans it up, and they move it around the back again. It looks like playing it through the middle is really working out for them. Seems like there's a gap, and Shaler midfield's able to get in that gap and execute it well.
Yeah, just Matt Keenan's through ball just a little long there. Goalie kept it up.
And the punt is out into Shaler's possession. They play another ball into John LaManna, who uses his speed to get around the Hempfield defender, crosses it, and the goalie makes a great save.
Wow, that's great by the goalie. Leave his feet, go airborne to get that ball.
Goalie punts it out for Shaler to win it again, and Matt is on the attack. Tries to play a through ball, but Hempfield is able to get it out, and now they are attacking towards their goal. Shaler defender is able to get the ball out, and now it's a Hempfield throw-in.
Substitution by the Hempfield Spartans.
Number 8, Quiento Pitiano comes in, and number 15, Sawyer Luthhold comes out. And we got another foul on Hempfield for a Shaler free kick. Looks like Dylan Palo is going to go deep, and Hempfield boots it in, and John LaManna has a
Man, John Lamanna had a shot there. I think he just overran it a little bit.
Hempfield seemed to be able to get their foot stuck in there. Another cross, and Hempfield. Matt Keenan comes in with a big shot, but it goes wide and over.
Yeah, some good action here on the offensive end for Shaler Titans with a minute left in the first half.
One minute left in that.
Hempfield has a goal kick out, and Matt Keenan again wins it. And in comes number 5, who gets a foul from the Hempfield defender. With 40 seconds left on the clock, they're going to try to get another goal.
Hopefully Shaler can end here strong with a good first half here, with 30 seconds remaining in the game, or for the first half, sorry.
And a great ball.
Great ball there, yeah, by Matt Keenan.
I think there was a foul in the box by one of the Shaler players, so free kick, there wasn't really a chance for it, but it was a great ball by Matt Keenan. Matt wins it again. And the ball goes out to close out the half.
Yeah, great half here by Shaler Titans on senior night.
Score is 3-1. And we are back from the halftime, seconds away from kickoff. Shaler leads 3-1. I'm Lexi Thailenda here with
Keegan Smetanka.
And Shaler has had possession for most of the game. Hopefully they can keep it up for the second half to get their first win of the season and a win on senior night.
Yeah, I mean, it's really looking good so far. I mean, they're controlling the ball. I mean, the time of possession's definitely in Shaler's favor. The shots on goal I don't even think's close. I think Shaler's in double digits already, and Hempfield's only had, I don't even know if they had any, maybe 1 or 2. So Shaler's defense really doing a good job, as well as the offense.
Hempfield started with the ball at kickoff, but Shaler has been able to get the ball back in their possession again, and they move it around their back and into their midfield to go up the field. Into Nolan in the middle, who plays it into Luca Wallander, and a great touch pass through to John Lamanna, but his touch is a little heavy, and Hempfield defenders are able to get it, but Shaler wins it back again with their high pressure.
Just a little wide there for Alex Gaetano.
And the ball is a Hempfield throw-in. Hempfield throws the ball in, is able to get it cleared up their line. They're battling, and it's
Good.
Still 50-50 battle. Hempfield seems to be able to win it, but Shaler with that high pressure.
Alex Gaetano relentless with that soccer ball. Forces it all the way up about 30 yards. And whose ball is it?
And it's a goal kick for the Hempfield Titans, even though it was great pressure from Alex Gaetano to try to get themselves another corner. I don't know about you, Keaton, but I think this has been a really fun game to watch.
Yeah, definitely high action, high energy. I mean, the boys are getting the student section involved here, giving them something to cheer about on their senior night.
And Hempfield wins the ball in the middle of the field and is able to dribble it through and get a great throw ball down on the right end. And Matt Perucker battles with Hempfield offense, but he is able to win it and get it out. Great work from senior Matt Perucker.
Yeah, Matt really showing off the speed there to get to the ball, and then the strength there to hold the Hempfield offense of player there to just get the ball out back.
Here's the Luca Wallander, John Lamanna connection again. And They move it back through their midfield into Matt Keenan.
Oh, nice kick there by John. That was really fancy there.
Yeah,
Just no one home for the Titans.
Another through ball by Matt Keenan. And punted out to Hempfield, who wins it in the middle, but Shaler is able to win it back. It looked like a little bit of a jersey pull there, but they have a great through ball to Luca Wallander, who gets across, but it is blocked, and now Joey Rossano has the ball. Tries to get it down through the line, gets into the box.
Luca Wallander, great job showing off the speed there. Just a really nice job by the Hempfield defender to get in front of that ball.
Matt Keenan is able to win it in the middle again. Gets a little bit of space, tries to take a shot. And a little bit wide of that. Looks like Matt Keenan is very looking for that goal there on his senior night.
Yeah, great moves by Matt there just to get a shot on goal.
Hempfield goal kick into the middle. Hempfield is able to win it and try to play it down to their offense, but Shaler defense cleans it up and they possess the ball again. Hempfield trying to put more pressure on though in this half. But Shaler wins it. They play another through ball to Luca Wallander. He is able to get on the end of it. And Shaler does get a foul at the top of the box. Hopefully they can get this one in.
Yeah, Hempfield's defense definitely looks like they adjusted here in the second half and at the end of the first half as well. They're not letting these through balls get past them, and if Shaler does get a through ball in their possession, the Hempfield defense is right there to clean things up. So nice adjustments by the coaches and the players there, but Shaler's still putting a ton of pressure on their defense, so eventually it'll break, I think, for another Shaler goal.
We have Matt Keenan taking the free kick. I think it's going to be direct on goal, so he can take a shot, and the referee moves the Hempfield players back 10.
Big kick here by senior Matt Keenan.
And just a little bit over, so they are not able to get a chance on goal for that one. But great work by the offense to even get an opportunity to have a free kick there.
Yeah, I think Matt Keenan had the right idea. Little chips shot, try and get it over the goalie's head there. Just he sailed it a little bit over the crossbar just by a tiny bit.
We had a lot of goal kicks today in Hempfield's end because Shaler is putting so much pressure on the Hempfield defense and goalie.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, both teams are in tough sections here. I mean, Shaler's in a loaded section with Seneca Valley, North Allegheny, Butler, and Pine Richland. All those teams are really good, and as well as Hempfield, too. The Spartans have to play Upper St. Clair, Norwin, Peters, Cannon Mac, Mount Lebanon, Baldwin, Taylor, Alderdice, and yeah. So, I mean, Hempfield has a lot more teams in their section, and looks like they're high-quality teams, too. So both teams had a hard schedule this year, so hopefully Shaler can get on the win column.
Yeah, I know Shaler is in a section with both Seneca Valley and Pine Richland. Her two great teams were both in the WPIAL and state championships last year. And so that's very difficult to play those teams. John Lamanna has it at breakaway, shoots on goal. Goalie makes a great save in the box.
Oh, that was a great kick there. And John Lamanna able to use his speed just quite not enough to get the ball in the net there.
This Hempfield goalie has had a lot of pressure on him tonight, but looks like he's made a lot of great saves so far. And hopefully he can keep his team with only 2 goals away from tying up with the Titans.
Yeah, although we have 3 goals, I mean, this goalie's really made some nice saves here, as Lexi was saying.
Shaler continues to put the pressure on, but Hempfield is able to break through it.
I think John Lamanna is going to get one of these goals here. He's been close quite a few times, so I think he's going to get one here for a senior night.
Joey Rossano gets the ball and tries to get it out and gets through a tackle. Tries to play the ball through the line, but Hempfield is able to clean it up into the middle.
Just a little too far inside there to get to Luca Wallander.
Shaler, midfielder, Nolan Wiechuk, a senior, cleans it up, seems very controlled on the ball, and cleans it up for Shaler.
Nice job there by the Titans just to get possession of the ball again.
Hempfield attacking at Shaler, but Shaler defense is able to get the ball out. Nolan and Wiechuk and Matt Keenan in the middle are both seniors. They seem to keep the team composed a lot. And Matt Keenan also a captain. You can see why.
Yeah, both of them doing really nice jobs distributing the ball there and giving their offensive players some good looks at goal here.
Shaler goes to build the ball out of the back and keep possession of the ball like they've been doing most of the game. Goes out to Dylan Palo, who dribbles in and plays it into Matt Keenan. Matt Keenan looks for Luca Wallander. Luca takes a great touch and tries to get another through ball through, but just short, and Hempfield is able to get his foot in there.
Yeah, another nice job by Matt Keenan, showing his patience there and finding Luca Wallander over the middle. Just good job by Hempfield defense to realign and get that ball taken away.
Here comes Shaler again. Alex Gaetano, the freshman, comes down the left side. Looking for an option, but Hempfield is able to get it out.
Oh, big bump there. No call. No call there.
And here comes Luca Wallander on the net. And
Boom.
he scores! And that's 3 for him tonight.
Wow,
What
the
a
hat
great
trick.
Senior night for him.
The hat trick by Luca Wallander. The Hempfield coaches are really upset with that no call there on Alex Gaetano. Seems it really worked out in the Titans' favor for Luca Wallander to get his hat trick tonight on senior night. Hempfield coaches still livid with that no call.
Hempfield coach seems like he might get a card here.
And it looks like the ref is pulling out the yellow card for the coach. And it is a yellow card. Coach is still arguing about that no call. He's finally quiet now.
Score is now 4-1. The Titans seem like they're definitely going to get their first win of the season.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it, but hopefully, Lexi, you didn't jinx it. But I definitely think we're going to get a win here. Shaler's, the time of possession's not even close, and the shots on goal's not even close also.
And Hempfield gets a big out, but Shaler defense is able to clean it up. Alex Gaetano keeps it and into number 9. Tries to play another slip ball through to John Lamanna, but just a little long, and Hempfield goalie is able to pick it up.
Yeah, great job by Dylan Palo there to head the ball, and for the Shaler Titans to regain control of the ball to force it down Hempfield's side.
Goalie punts it out, but Matt Keenan is able to get there again, as he has been doing all game. He's been pretty dominant in that midfield. And Shaler is able to settle the ball.
Yeah, Matt Keenan's another player for the Titans who really communicates well with his teammates, and it's really shown here in this game.
And they move the ball super well. Through ball to Alex Gaetano.
Oh.
And he's called just offsides.
Man, that was a close one, just offsides. That was a great ball, it looked like.
And they give a yellow card to Alex Catano? I'm not really sure if that was worth a card, but
It seems that that ref made a makeup call there. He probably wasn't too happy with that no call, so he gave the Titans a call there.
the call where was that the play was dead and he did shoot after the whistle was already blown, wasting time, so that's why they gave him a card. He's going to be off for about 5 minutes and then he'll be able to re-enter the game. Now Hempfield has a kick at about their 20, and they're going to try to go deep and get another attacking moment. Shaler is able to clean it up and win the ball, but Hempfield gets in there, and Matt's there again to get his team in possession of the ball.
Matt Keenan, great foot skills there.
Great ball into Dylan Palo. It seems like they really like to get their outside backs up, and Dylan Palo uses great skill to get the ball in, and here comes John Lamanna on the left side, uses his strength. Oh, but they call it a foul, and Hempfield will have a kick.
Shaler student section really getting amped up on this one. Great atmosphere for the Shaler senior night.
Big kick by Hempfield, and they're able to control it into the middle and move it around their back. They try to do a big ball over top, but Matt is able to control it and get back in possession of the ball.
Yeah, that was a good ball there. Offensive player on Hempfield just wasn't able to control it.
Shaler moves it back into their midfield, probably looking for another through ball that they've been wanting all game. Right there's the through ball into John Lamanna, who spins, looks for the setback, and freshman takes a shot but is blocked by Hempfield defender.
Yeah, another great through ball by Nolan Weechuk, but as I was saying earlier, Hempfield's defense really adjusted here and was able to get in front of that through ball.
We have another Shaler throw in. Into Luca, who settles it, plays Matt Keenan. Matt Keenan takes a shot and it's blocked by Hempfield defense and picked up by the Hempfield goalkeeper.
Yeah, if Hempfield has any chance of getting back in this game, they got to score here pretty soon with a 3-point deficit.
Shaler's middle wins it again, plays it out wide, tries to get another through ball, but Hempfield is able to clean it up. And Nolan turns them over. Luca is coming at some skill by Nolan, plays it back to the defense. Matt Prucker goes wide to Dylan Palo. Into number 9, looking for another through ball. They got it out wide. Tries to play it into the middle, but no Shaler players are there.
Yeah, Shaler doing a really nice job distributing the ball, really calm with the ball. Hempfield's not really looking to pressure that hard, so Shaler's taking advantage of that, staying calm with the ball and finding the open player. Just on that one, finally Hempfield's defense was able to swipe that ball away.
In for Hempfield, number 14, Alexis Retzinek. And number 6, Tyson Shumba.
Great job by John to get that.
John makes a move and takes a huge shot, but goes way wide.
John really showing off the power there. I mean, he's had some opportunities here. Like I said earlier, I think he's going to get a goal here.
Shaler cheerleaders are out here supporting the boys on their senior nights, being super loud, so that's keeping the boys' spirit up to finish out this game. Hempfield collects the ball on their end, but kicks it into the middle, where Shaler is able to get a touch and win it. Here comes Luca Wallander. And Hempfield gets possession of the ball. Lays it into the middle. And switches the side of the attack.
Good job by Joey Rossano to press the Hempfield offense just to make them play it back to their defender.
Back to Shaler defense. Great composure by number 20 to get the ball to his other out center back, and they're able to get the ball back into the middle. And great work by number 24. Get it out to Dylan Palo, and Shaler has possession again.
Yeah, number 24, Tobin Watkins, having a nice game here.
Can see Luca Wallander's speed right here, putting pressure on the Hempfield defenders. Goalie is able to get it out.
Carter, nice head ball. Able to play it to Tobin.
Hempfield putting some pressure on, trying to get another goal here. Played over the top, but Dylan Palo with a great touch to get it down and get the pressure off the defense. And Nolan was definitely looking for another through ball, but didn't see anything. Moved it back to his defense.
Another smart play by Nolan Wiechuk, taking what the defense gives him, and when it's there, he's playing some nice through balls. If it's not, he's just checking it down to one of his players.
Now a Hempfield throw-in. But goes off a Hempfield player, and now a Shaler throw-in. Tries to get it down the line to Luca. Shaler wins it in the middle and moves it over to Tobin. And out to Dylan Palo.
Nice try there by Dylan Palo just to give Luca Wallander a chance there.
Luca gets ahead on it, but didn't seem like a very great chance to score a goal, but way to be aggressive and get on the ball.
Yeah, Hempfield defense there for the through ball. So, Lexi, what do you think's working out for the Shaler Titans so far for the 4-1 lead right now?
I think the Titans are really just playing as a team. They're moving it. They're not dribbling when they shouldn't. They're passing it when they should and playing great through balls, and they're finishing their chances when they have a chance on net. Also, their defense is being super strong. They haven't really let any Hempfield defenders really get great looks on Garrett. He's had one look earlier in the game, which was just unlucky. They lost their marking a little bit, but overall, defense has been really great.
Yeah, Garrett back there, not so much action. So right now he's just chilling, relaxing, letting his players do all the work.
I know, I'm freezing. I can't. He's probably so cold out there too, just standing there.
Yeah.
Matt takes a shot from outside, but the Hempfield goalie is able to pick it up for a Hempfield. Tries to punt it out. Not that good of a punt into John Lamanna, who tries to head it over the top to Luca Wallander. And they keep heading the ball.
Man, that was 4 straight heads. Could have been 5 if the Hempfield defender chose to, but wisely probably chose to just let it play by his feet and able to put it up there.
Shaler's been very composed all game today. I think every single one of these players haven't got stressed when they got the ball. They just moved the ball well and been able to keep possession, like we saw all game.
Yeah, Matt Keenan.
Through ball that they're trying to get dropped. John Lamanna shows his speed and shoots. A great run by John Lamanna, just unable to get that shot in. I can definitely feel the goal coming for him, like Keegan said earlier.
Yeah, definitely. He had another chance right there. I think he is going to get one.
looking for another through ball. Tries to play it through to Joey Rossano. Great ball. Joey Rossano is able to keep it in and play it back into John Lamanna. Great battle by Joey Rossano.
Nolan Weechuk again showing his patience and an awesome through ball. Just nobody really home there. I mean, Joey Rossano had a nice look at it, just unable to get it. But great job by Nolan.
Unlike Garrett, Hempfield's goalie has had a lot of pressure on him tonight. He has had to make a lot of saves. And I'm sure with these teams that he plays in his section, he's used to the amount of pressure on him, but definitely has been done well tonight to keep the score low because Shaler has had a lot of opportunities on net.
Lexi, what was the call there?
I think he was offside, so the Shaler defender, I don't even think he meant to get the ball, but the ref did call it offside for a Hempfield kick. We got a few Hempfield subs coming in. Number 15, Sawyer Leuthold, and number 4, Dimitri Pulich. Dimitri is a freshman, and Sawyer is also a freshman. 2 freshmen coming into the game for Hempfield, so they have a lot of young talent here too, so hopefully in future years they can pull a win off.
Yeah, if Hempfield's going to have a chance, they need to score ASAP.
And Nolan Weechuk looking for another through ball, doesn't see it. Just moves the ball to Matt Keenan, who plays it into Luca Wallander. Looks for the slip ball into John Lamanna. Ooh, nice try. And Joey Rossano, look on that, but is unable to get the goal.
Oh, another great look there for both John Lamanna and Joey Rossano, both seniors. That would have been a great goal for the seniors on their senior night.
Joey Rossano was unable to just get a shot off. Seems like the ball was under his feet, but great try by the tight ends. And another great ball by Shaler Titans too. Luca Wallander had a great ball in.
Shaler coaches look pretty chillaxed right now. They're really happy with their team, it looks like. Not much coaching needs to be done here. The Shaler communications really helped them. I think that it really has an advantage when Shaler can work without their coaches and just talk with each other and communicate where the right play is, and it really seems to be working out in their favor tonight.
Nolan's able to use great feet to get through there, and a really great hard shot by Nolan.
Yeah, Nolan, that was a line drive. Really has some strength in that kick right there.
Great individual effort for him. He's been really a great part of this offense so far.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all round 8. Yeah, round 8's a mess tonight. Yeah.
We have another Hempfield goal kick. Gonna try to get it out, but Shaler midfield usually does clean this stuff up,
And again, they do. In the feet of Matt Keenan.
Hempfield is able to press and try to win the ball. And they move it around the back. John tries to get pressure, almost gets a foot on that ball, but Hempfield defender is able to get it out and back into Shaler's possession.
Great job by Nolan to evade the pressure there.
And another through ball to Dylan Palo shows his speed to get to the ball and saves that ball. What?
Oh, what a move by Dylan Palo.
Dylan's feet, wow.
Great ball by Matt Keenan and great speed there by Dylan Palo. And then on the flip side of it, makes a tremendous move on the Hempfield defender.
And a great chance for the Shaler tight ends. can just see how they use their outside backs and put them into the offense. Dylan Palo is a senior. Could be a big shoes to fill for next year.
Yeah, already has a goal this game.
A lot of these seniors are key players for the Shaler Titans, so a lot of younger players are going to have great opportunity next year to fill those shoes. Matt Prucker, center back, Matt Keenan, holding mid, Dylan Palo, outside back. Just great players and really work well together. And a great leave by John Lamanna. Seems like these players have a lot of chemistry together. They must have been playing for a while.
Yeah, definitely. They all look like they have great patience, great self-awareness where the defense is, and able to take opportunities when it's there, and when it's not, able to check it down to their players.
Hempfield tries to move it throughout the middle, but Shaler is able to clean it up and pass through. The ref got in the way a little bit. John Lamanna tries to take a run through. Plays a great ball through by Luca Wallander. And John Lamanna is able to get his goal for the night.
Man, Lexi, I'm going to have to take credit on this one. I've been calling it since the first half. John Lamanna's had some great opportunities, and I knew that goal was coming by him. You love to see it. Senior goal on his senior night.
Yeah, great goal by John Lamanna and a great ball through by Luca Wallander. These two have been working well together all night.
Yeah, I love to see that one. Now the score 5-1 with 13 minutes left. Looks like it's going to be out of the reach of Hempfield to make any sort of comeback.
Couple substitutions in for Hempfield, trying to pick up the energy, but Shaler is here to control the ball again. Another through ball into John Lamanna. And he tries to shoot it, but a great come out by the goalie.
Man, another opportunity by John Lamanna. He has some speed to him, so it makes it easier on the players up above him to just lay it out there and let John Lamanna run.
Shaler Titans putting the pressure on. Matt Keenan able to clean it up again. He's been doing that all night.
Shaler defense really pressing up. They're at their midfield now.
Matt keeps the ball, trying to get an attack going. Out to Dylan Palo, showing his speed again.
Yeah, that really just shows how much Shaler has been on the offensive side of the ends. Right now, Matt Prucker and Carter are on the other opposing 40.
And a great touch by Matt, tries to get a goal, but Hempfield gets a foot on it.
Oh, another strong kick by Nolan. He's really got some power there with his right leg. Great shot, just a little wide right.
Yeah, Nolan has done so much for the offense today to set people up, so it'd be great to see him get a goal for his senior night.
Definitely. Nolan's been working really hard, really good. Been patient with the ball, as we've been saying many times this game. And he had a couple shots on net with the midfield play. And all good shots, just missed it by a little bit. Really hard shots.
And Shaler is in again. John Lamanna hunting the ball down, trying to put pressure on the Hempfield defense and keeper, but the goalie is able to get it out. Dylan Palo with a great touch and great move to get around two Hempfield defenders and plays it through to Luca Wallander with speed. John Lamanna goes across the net. Luca's unable to cross the ball, but he plays it into his midfield.
Senior Dylan Palo again showing off the foot skills. I think that was about 3 times this game where he's really shooken up the defense there.
And now it goes out for a Shaler corner kick. Hopefully they can get one in here too to up the score to 6-1.
It looks like Nolan is going to take this kick.
Great ball by Nolan into the middle, but just a little bit too much from the Shaler Titans.
Yeah, definitely great ball by Nolan there. Just to give his teammates an opportunity to get ahead on that ball.
Another goal kick for Hempfield.
There's 10 minutes remaining Definitely looks out of reach for the Hempfield Spartans. With a score of 5-1, good guys, Shaler Titans.
Shaler's able to win the ball, but kick it up to Luca Wallander, who settles it. Moves it into the middle and looking for another through ball. Nolan gets some pressure on him. Looking for Luca there, a little bit too hard, but Luca showed his speed. He could have definitely got there if he just had a step more on it. But Shaler's able to get possession again.
Yeah, Matt Keenan right there had the right idea. Luca did his best to try and get that ball just a little out of reach.
Dylan Palo really trying to get up there in the offense. I know he really wants a goal on his senior night, you can tell. But John Lamanna has another shot on net. Oh wait, Dylan Palo already has a goal.
Yeah.
Trying to get his second. And Shaler calmly moves it through the middle, keeping possession of the ball like they've had all game.
Great ball there by Matt. Dylan Palo gets it.
Dylan showing his speed. A great ball into the box, but Hempfield is able to get it out for a Shaler throw-in.
Yeah, nice job by the Hempfield defense just to head that ball out of bounds there.
Ball goes into number 9. Looks like he was trying to take a shot there, but Hempfield's able to get a touch on the ball. And Matt Prucker is able to send it back to Carter to clean it up and take the pressure off them. Back into the midfield. And out to Dylan Palo, where he uses his speed again.
Yeah, I mean, there really hasn't been really any action on the opposing offensive side. I mean, Shaler Titans just able to keep that ball down on the opposing side. Garrett.
Some substitutions for Hempfield. Number 12, Landon Angulo. Number 1, Landon Goodwin. And number 29, Colin Brown.
Yeah, I was going to say, Garrett really didn't really have to do much this second half.
Yeah, he hasn't had any pressure really on him at all. Shaler moves the ball again. Definitely have taken over this game since the second half. Hempfield hasn't really had any types of good looks on goal. And it goes out for a Shaler throw-in.
Hempfield defense, nice job getting in front of that ball.
Joey Rossano gets the ball, trying to dribble in. Unable to do anything, but Luca's there to pick it up. And Matt Keenan has a shot on goal, but it is blocked by the Hempfield Spartans.
That ball was hit hard by Matt. That had to hurt for the defense.
Yeah, definitely with this cold weather. And Tobin able to use his moves to get around the Hempfield Spartans. Luca takes a good touch into Joey Rossano. He's a little upset about that one, but a good shot by him. Way to be there.
Yep, definitely great job by the offense there. Really spreading the ball around, trying to get a good look there.
And Shaler puts the pressure on again to get their Shaler Titans throw in. Great ball into John Lamanna. John Lamanna takes a great touch and looks for a shot, a great shot, and a great save by number 0. And it goes out for a corner.
Yep, it looks like Nolan, number 13, senior, is going to take this corner kick once again. Had a nice kick there earlier in the second half. Looks to do it again. Give his teammates a chance to head the ball in.
Another great ball into the box. And Matt Prucker almost gets a head on it to score a goal, but they're able to get it out.
Yeah, really great ball again by Nolan Weechuk. Matt had a tremendous effort to try and get that goal. Had a good head on it, just a little left. But definitely great effort by Matt Prucker. A a defender, and that would have been nice to just get a goal there because he's a defender and doesn't really get much opportunity. So that would have been a nice one for our fellow SATV broadcaster.
A lot of substitutions for the Shaler Titans. Looks like they're taking out all their seniors. What a great showing for the seniors on their senior night.
And the crowd erupts here. Definitely a great showing for the seniors. What an amazing night they had. The score 5-1 with under 5 minutes left. And it was all the seniors tonight. They really had great chemistry, really moved the ball around, patient when it was there, and they aggressive when it was there.
Yeah, just an overall great night for the seniors and for everyone else watching. Now this is a little bit of a look of what the Shaler Titans are going to look like next year. They have all underclassmen in, and looks like they're still moving the ball well. Alex Gaetano takes a good shot from outside, but it goes a little bit wide.
Yeah, as the seniors come off, great round of applause here by the home crowd. The teammates really showing love for the seniors tonight on their night. Seniors goal by one John Lamanna, another one by Dylan Palo, and a hat trick by Luca Wallander. All seniors. You love to see that on senior night.
Luca Wallander was really able to use his speed tonight to get a lot of success in the offense, but it really worked out for him. And now it looks like Hempfield's going to have their best opportunity of attack, but Shaler defense is able to clean it up.
Still with these young kids in, it's still on Hempfield's defensive end and our offensive end. So a great job by the younger classmen coming in and stepping up. It's always great when you're up and sub the young kids in, see what they got. And right now they're looking pretty good.
We got a Titans throw in here, goes into the middle, looks to settle it, but it's unable to settle it, and it goes back to Carter, who
Garrett calling for the ball. I believe this is the first time he's touched it this half, which shows great credit to his teammates.
The young Titans really putting the pressure on. He's got to drive towards the net. Hempfield defender able to get in there. Great defense by Hempfield. Shaler still putting the pressure on. And Shaler has possession again.
Mark Povich able to play the ball to Carter there.
Their center backs keep it, trying to move up the field. Plays another through ball to the right outside wing, but he's unable to get there. Hempfield subs in another player, number 6, Tyson Schumbat. Hempfield throw in deep in their end. Shaler's putting the pressure on, but Hempfield is able to win possession of it. Lose it, and they get a shot on net. Goalie makes a great save again. He's been doing so well all night.
Yeah, I know the score is 5-1, but what we've been saying is Hempfield's goalie really had a lot on his plate, and this game could have really been, Shaler could have been in the double digits, but Hempfield's goalie really had a nice game tonight, even though the score doesn't really show it.
There's
Another save by the goalie.
1 minute left in the half with the score to 5-1. Shaler Titans still putting the pressure on. Hempfield hasn't really had any type of offense this half, but really been trying to just defend to their goal.
Shaler Titans still working together with the young kids.
Shaler's defense cleans it up again like they've been doing all game. And that's a end for the Shaler Senior Night.
With a score of 5-1, the Shaler Titans get on the win column. And nice round of applause here by the Shaler crowd. The seniors really loving it tonight.
Shaler Titans' first win, and we are so excited that they got this win on their senior night. It was a great night. Good luck to all the seniors in the future. I'm Lexi Tylenda, here with Keegan Spatenka, and we're with SATV. Have a great night.